Hi, my name's Wayne-ker, builder of this base planner, and it is in alpha, so there is going to be a few bugs, so I do apologise. So, first thing what we need to do, we can drag around the canvas using the right click button. We can add the turrets and land by selecting the outpost level. I'm going to select level 1, and you see on the left hand side all the buildings and turrets etc. appear. So I'm going to put snap to grid on so we can align the land. We just drag the land from the left hand side onto the map, and you'll see they will stack up quite nicely with the snap to grid on. If you turn snap to grid off, there will be a bit of overlaps, so I suggest having the snap to grid on when doing the lands. So we can move all the other items by just dragging and dropping exactly in the same way, and the turrets, we can put those onto the land in the same way. You will see by having snap to grid on, it will always default to the top left hand corner of that square, but taking the snap to grid off will allow you to move it to anywhere within the grid. So we have a turret. So how do we add a radius to the turret? So first thing you need to do, the top left hand corner, we've got add turret range. You click on that and it will automatically default to 40 radius. If I want to make that bigger, all I've got to do is select the up and down buttons within the change radius, and you'll see it gets bigger or smaller depending on what level you want. So what we do now is align the center up over the turret, and you'll see that is the radius of that particular turret. Again, by changing the radius, it will shrink it down, starting at 10, and I think it goes all the way up to 199, which I think is the highest radius of the Deadeye Executioner. Just if you do find a turret larger than that, then I will have to alter it. To clear everything, all you need to do is change the turret level, outpost level. When you click on outpost level to level 2, everything will change apart from the radius of the turret. To delete that, all you will need to do is just click the delete button at the top here. So you select it first, you click the delete. Are you sure? Yes, I am. And you'll see it goes. So to start putting it back on again, you just click on snap to grid and move the land. We'll move the turret and just take the snap to grid back off again. And then we're going to add a turret range over top of that. Let's make this 100. You can just type in there if you wanted to, rather than using the actual buttons. So we move it over there, and as you see, that particular turret has a range of 100. Now we'll be looking at all the different turrets to make it so they have a range automatically, but because there's so many different turrets, I thought this was the easiest way, especially with it being an alpha test. Any questions, just press on my link and take me to my Facebook page, and you'll be able to ask any questions there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention the zoom in. You zoom in, you can zoom out again. And if you can't remember what level zoom you was at, if you just click reset, it automatically takes you back to what it was. Okay. Thank you.